guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a review on the Urban Decay electric palette, and in honor of that I've worn some pretty electric makeup for you guys. This is a look using this palette. I used the colors Savage, which is this light pink here. I'll get more into detail with the colors. And then Jilted, which is like a fuchsia. And then Urban, which is this dark purple here. It's just got these bright, beautiful, springy colors on the front. It's in a pretty hard plastic case, as you guys can feel. And then you just kind of, there's a little like lip. And it feels like it's like a magnetic little top to it too. And so it's got an amazing sized mirror up here, as you guys can see. It's just huge. And then it comes with, in the center here of the palette, there's, I think you guys can see the little slit right here in the middle. And it comes with this brush here, which is just like they usually do in most of their palettes, in all of their palettes. It's a double-ended brush, and this one just feels like really sturdy to me. It's got a flat shader brush that's a little bit bigger on the top, and then it's got a little tiny, like what I would use as like a smudge, like a smudger for the lower lash line, but is also can be used for a shader brush as well. So, and it's black with purple bristles and purple writing, which I think is super, super cute. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and get into the colors. So as you guys can see, they're just beautiful, bold, bright colors. There's a silver right at the top there, a silver here, a couple of blues, couple of like purpley colors, a green, a yellow, a teal, a reddish orange, and a bright pink there. So the names of the colors, so the silver one is Revolt. The lighter blue color, which is this one here, is Gonzo. The orangey red is Slow Burn. The bright pink is Savage. The teal is Fringe. The darker blue is Chaos. The fuchsia is Jilted. Urban is the dark purple. The lime greenish color is Freak, and the yellow is Thrash. And I believe these are all, oh no, let's see here. I'm gonna see if, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 colors in the palette that are matte colors, and we have 8 that are shimmer shades and 2 that are matte colors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some swatches on my finger here and show you guys how pigmented these eyeshadows are. So you guys can see on my fingers that they are like amazing at their pigmentation and color payoff. I'm going to rub them on my skin here and show you guys what they look like when I rub them onto my skin. So they're pretty amazing. As I said, the look that I have on today is using these, this palette. And I thought that because what I did was I played around, the first time that I got it, this palette, I played around with it on my daughter, who's she's going to be 6 soon, but she really wanted to do it. So I thought, what the heck, I'll test out the colors on her. And there was like extreme fallout. It was just all down here. It looked like I had put like full on eyeshadow down here. So I was expecting that today, and I put like my, the guards on the bottom because I didn't want to mess up the rest of my makeup. But what I realized is that I think because I hadn't used a primer and it was just on her direct eye, there was no primer, there was nothing else. There was no like foundation that I had put, nothing. It was just directly on her eye. I think that that's why it wasn't sticking at all. But on mine, I had zero fallout, like not one little bit on the guard that I used. There was no fallout at all. So I think that that had a lot to do with it. You guys can see that the pigmentation on my eyes is really, really dark. I just rubbed it with my brush a little bit and patted it on, and it was that dark. So I did use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, this one in Eden, which is just like a matte tone like this, like the color of the bottle. That's what it comes out as. It's just like a matte. There's no shimmer to it. And so I think that that's why it's so like the extreme pigmentation. But as you guys can see, when I dipped my fingers and showed you guys, it was really, really pigmented. So this palette is amazing. I would say that this is for like party makeup, or it could be used as costume makeup, anything of that sort. I did use this as like an everyday look today, but this is something that I would definitely wear if I'm going to like a party or a nighttime look. I wouldn't always wear it for the daytime. And there's no like neutrals in here. There's no browns or just like neutral shades at all. There's just these bright colors. So it definitely needs to be used with another palette or some other eyeshadows. That's what I had to do. I definitely had to mix in some of my other palettes with this. So, I mean, that's always a bummer that you have to bust out like three palettes, to do looks like this. But I mean, when you see this in the stores, you know what you're getting into, you know what you're buying. I had no problem with that. I knew I was going to have to use it with some other shades, and I had no problem. This is an amazing palette. It's awesome. It's called Electric, so you know that, you're getting some really, really vibrant, beautiful shades, and, this is definitely for people that are gonna want to do costume looks or party looks often. If you're someone who is just really into like neutral, natural looking makeup, this might not be the palette for you unless you're wanting to, expand your makeup looks to something more extreme like this. So anyway, I hope that this gave you enough knowledge as to where you would want to purchase it or not. We all know that the Urban Decay eyeshadows are just amazing in their pigmentation. So there is the silver color there, and it's just got extreme payoff, and they're beautiful. So yeah, I mean, I love having this on hand. Like, the look that I got today, a beautiful, beautiful look. It's just something that I wouldn't wear to a work or parent-teacher conference or anything like that. So, I mean, there are places that are appropriate for makeup like this. And hey, if you want to sport this makeup going to a parent-teacher conference, by all means, it's all right. I mean, it's to each his own. It's whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying that there's no neutrals in here, which, I mean, for me, it wasn't a problem. The color payoff is amazing. The packaging is amazing. It's a hard case, so it comes with a little shader brush. The price, I believe I paid $42 or $49 for this. I did buy it when I got the 20% off of Ulta. If you are like a platinum member, you will have gotten a 20% off coupon. So you might want to inquire about that if you haven't gotten it already. And that's when I purchased this. So I'm loving it, you guys. If you guys want to see how to get this look, please request it in the comment section down below and I will definitely do it for you. I actually have another pink purple look coming to you guys, but that is a lot more like toned down. It's a lot lighter and not quite as vibrant. So if you want to see something like this or another different look using the other colors, you know, maybe the green and yellow or the blue and silver or something like that, I will definitely do that for you guys. Any requests that you may have, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. I hope this review was full of enough information that you guys could decide whether if this palette is for you or not. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.